Hi, in this video we'll learn how to determine if an ordered pair is a solution to a system of equations or not. So we have two examples here. Let's take a look at the first example. In the first example, we're given the ordered pair 2, -1, and we need to determine if this ordered pair is a solution to this system or not. This is an ordered pair, so 2 is the x value and -1 is the y value. Now we're going to substitute the value of x and y into both of the equations, and if the pairs satisfy both the equations, then it is a solution to the system. So let's plug in the value of x and y into the first equation. So first equation we have 4, then x is 2, so we're going to plug in 2 here for x, plus 2y, so 2 times y is -1, so we're going to plug in -1 for y, and that should be equal to 6. Now 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 times -1 is -2. So this is going to be -2, and that is equal to 6. Now 8 plus -2 is 8 minus 2, which is equal to 6, and 6 is indeed equal to 6, right? So it satisfies the first equation. It makes the first equation true because we got a true statement here. 6 is equal to 6. Now let's check the second equation. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to plug in the value of x and y from the ordered pair into the second equation. So the second equation is x plus 2y. X is 2, plus, then we have 2y. So 2 times y is -1. And this should be equal to 0. We should get 0 for this. So this is 2 plus 2 times -1 is -2. So this would be plus -2 is equal to 0. And 2 plus -2 is 0. So we got 0 equals 0, which is the correct statement. So we can say that it also satisfies the second equation. Since it is satisfying both the equations, it is a solution to the system. Okay, now let's check the second example. In the second example also we're going to do the same thing. We're going to substitute the value of x and y from the ordered pair into both the equations and see if it makes the equation true or not. So let's start with the first equation, x plus 3y equals 7. In place of x, I'm going to substitute 1, and then in place of y, I'm going to substitute 2. Okay, so x is 1 plus 3y, so 3 times y is 2, and this is equal to 7. So we're going to get 1 plus 3 times 2 is 6. This should be equal to 7, and 6 plus 1 is 7, and 7 is indeed equal to 7. So it's a true statement. Let's check the second equation. The second equation, we have 3x, so x is 1, so 3 times 1, plus, we're going to put 2 here, and this should be equal to 6. Now 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and 5 is not equal to 6. So this is a false statement. We've got the false statement. So if the ordered pair satisfies only one equation and not the other equation, it is not a solution to the system of equations. So 1, 2 is not a solution to the system of equation. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more math videos.